I'm Jennifer Angel. This is my overview for you, Gemini, for the week of July the 11th. Okay, there's a lot of activity coming from your solar second house. I'm sure I probably said this last week as well, but this is your area of financial gain and money and possessions. It's also very much an area of your self-worth. So this area of your chart does challenge you to feel worthy of what you want to achieve or attract into your life. Now there are two confronting squares with Uranus between the Sun and Mercury in this position. Now Uranus sits in a very social area of your chart. Squares are traditionally confronting. Uranus can be a pretty sort of heavy-duty energy. Things can happen like out of the blue, almost blindsided. So if you've got a situation with friends or colleagues around money, then and it's perhaps not settled, then this week you get a chance to sort of settle that, air it, talk about it, bring it up, clear the air. Now, you want to also be a little careful that you don't overextend yourself financially, particularly on a social scene. Don't try to keep up with someone who obviously, is in a better financial position than you. And as my mother always said to me, you'll always find somebody in life who is better off than you and worse off than you. So chances are, you could be hanging with someone who's, got more cash to splash around for you. Be careful you don't sort of get into that same groove, okay? Now, there is, on the other hand, two very favorable, optimistic trines with Mercury, and Mercury is your ruling planet, so anything that happens with Mercury does have a great effect with you. But Mercury and the Sun between Mars. Now, I love this. Mars is in your area of productivity. Now, Mars just came out of retrograde about a week and a half ago, so things are starting to, push forward. We did have some confronting or challenging aspects with Pluto last week, but hopefully we're over that. And then this week, these two trines with Mars really do help to get things back on track again. So it's almost like things can go wrong this week, but it's like resetting, like a reset button, and they can go right again. Now, Mars is in your solar sixth house, so there's a couple of things to take into account here. It's a motivating force, so it does help you, get motivated, move forward, get things into place, particularly around the financial area, particularly around work. But the other thing with Mars is it can tempt you to really take on too much or overextend yourself. So you've got two situations here this week to watch out on. One, not to overextend yourself financially, and one, not to burn your energies and your batteries right down, okay? So be realistic about what you can do and how, and try not to overpromise and underdeliver. It's always better to do it the other way around, underpromise and overdeliver. Now, then Mercury and Venus are going to both move into your solar third house. Let's see, around midweek, and they're both going to connect towards the end of the week. This is fabulous for you. It helps you stand up and say what you mean with clarity. It also is a message for you to self-promote. Okay, this is the area of media, so it's very good to get things going. If you're in media, a lot of Geminis are, but more so, it's a message for you to tell the world who you are and what you do, okay, and be proud of it, okay? All right, I hope you have a great week. It certainly is an interesting week, and I feel quite good about it. So let me know how you go. I'm Jennifer Angel. Thanks for watching.